What's good with y'all? We back with another video, man. Got Meech out again. Got the car cover off of it and everything. Today we're doing the fuel pump installation. Yes, I went ahead and bought another fuel pump. So I'm gonna show y'all what I got. I know it's dark, man. I'm coming back out to the light. I bought this fuel pump. I was looking for the other one I had at first. I had showed y'all, but they didn't have one in stock. So and I wasn't going all the way back to my hometown just to get it. So I got this Mr. Gasket called, like I said, it's just a 305 base, 312. It ain't nothing special about this engine, nothing at all. No aftermarket cam, no aftermarket nothing, except the intake and headers. That's the only, and carburetor, only aftermarket parts on this engine. So, but the car set up pretty good, so I'm curious to see how it's gonna do. But anyway, here's what I got. I need something that flow like from 4 to 7 PSI, and I got the Holly Blue on here. Yeah, it works and all that, but I was thinking this morning, like I'm trying to I gotta regulate the fuel and stuff. It weighed too much, and I was like, man, I don't know if I'll be able to calm it down enough, cause I don't think the minimum fuel pressure, I think the minimum fuel pressure on a Holly Blue is 5. So, but I got a 1/2-inch fuel line too. So you gotta account for that too. I got a 1/2-inch fuel line, so I don't know if I'll be able to calm it down enough with that. So I was like, the best move is to just swap the pumps out. It's easy since I know they still got it wired up through the toggle switch. So I'm just gonna do that. So I'm just literally about to go ahead and swap them out. Take the fuel lines off of the Holly Blue and replace this. Put this in its place. Use some self-tapping screws if I have to, and we'll be good to go. We'll be good to go, man. And the Holly Blue for sale. Y'all see it works. It works great. Works like a ton. Holly Blue for sale. You want it, man? $80. $80. You can have it. I'm in Georgia. You want to pay shipping? Depending on where it's going, it might not be worth it due to the weight. But $80. Get it, Holly Blue. Or if you local, get at me. Hit my Facebook or hit my DM on my Instagram channel. But yeah, that's it. I'm about to get the car jacked up. Get up under there. I can show y'all the 1/2-inch fuel line too while I'm under the car. So let me get the car set up. Then we're gonna pop this fuel pump on and get to it. All right, so I'm under the car. As y'all can see, I know it's probably sideways and all that, but it's best I can do. There go the fuel pump. Y'all see? So I already got my tools ready. 13mm bolts or 1/2-inch. There's 2 of them. I'm gonna get wifey to get in the trunk and hold the nut, cause they got a nut on the other side of them. Or I might try to hit them with the impact, or I might tell wife to hit them with the impact. So she gonna get in the trunk and hit the other side. Then I can catch the pump when it come down. But I'm gonna go ahead and take these lines off. Zip these off. I got my my drain pan on here to catch some fluid, catch some gas that might come out the line, and then we're just gonna go back with it. I gotta get my wire strippers and stuff and catch the wires and all that. So that's what I got going on. I'm gonna have to show y'all the fuel line up there on the other side. So I'll show y'all the fuel line in a minute. Alright y'all, so I'm with the car, getting the wires disconnected. I got the ground already disconnected. So I'm just gonna need 2 butt connectors, a yellow and a, let me see what side, probably yellow and a blue. They'll get it. Have to run a good size old wire for the power. So I'm getting the wire straightened, so then I can just when I get the new pump up on here, I can just connect it and roll with it. So I'm gonna mount it first. The new pump, I'm gonna mount it first, and then I'm gonna go ahead and just connect the wires. Then I'll be done. So yep, that's what we got going on. Getting it stripped. Alright y'all, so I'm checking back in. We got the old fuel pump off. Trying to figure out the bolt situation, how I'm gonna do that, cause the bolts on the new fuel pump smaller. And I want to use the existing holes cause I'm not about to be drilling more holes in the trunk. And these bolts no good anyway. I could have made the bolts work and just widen the holes out on the bracket on the new fuel pump with a drill bit, but these bolts messed up. The ones that came with the Holly Blue, they messed up. So, y'all know what? I got a Holly Blue upstairs. I might take the bolts out of, cause I always have bolts. And they're gonna be the pump I use for my nitrous system, so I'm probably not gonna need them. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get the bolts out the new Holly Blue pump box I got upstairs and use them, and I'm gonna widen the holes on the new electric fuel pump so these go through flush. So I'm gonna do that, then we'll get wifey back over there, hold the top nuts and back in. Me and wifey just tighten the new pump. She just got up there and hit it with impact. So we got the new pump on. You got to make sure you got the flow right, which is the flow. It flows that way. So your line from your tank enters right here, and then you got a filter they supply you with, and then it flows out to the carburetor. So we got that mounted. It's all sturdy. Like I said, I just widened the holes out on the bracket right here with my drill, with the drill bit, so them bolts will go through and I can use the existing holes instead of drilling new holes in the trunk. Then I'm gonna cut this loop off, the ground loop. I don't need that cause the fitting wouldn't be big enough to that ground up there anyway. So I'm just gonna tie into it with a blue butt connector. I got all that. And then I'm gonna tie into the wire I already ran up to the front. That'll be good. I already ran a new line, which I supposed to been did anyway, cause I got rid of the filter. So we got the brand new line right there, which obviously can be cut. It ain't gonna have to be that long, so I'm gonna cut it. Y'all can't see. I'm gonna cut it and get it on there. So it'll be a little short line, shorter fuel line. And yeah, man, that's gonna be it. This the line to the running up to the carb. So about to pop these on there, tighten them up, and I'm gonna do the wires first though, and get it wired up, then put the lines on. We're gonna be done. So y'all stay tuned. Alright y'all, so I done did a lot. I just ain't been recording, but I done put the fuel lines up, hook the ground up. Now all I'm doing is stripping the positive wire a little bit more, which I wish I would have done while I had the pump off the car. Like, I don't know why I didn't do that, but it's alright, no big deal. Got it done that quick. Now I'm about to take my connector and twist these two wires together. They're gonna be it. Then I'm gonna leave it jacked up, hook the battery up, test for leaks, turn the pump on, make sure it's working, make sure ain't nothing leaking, and then job be complete. Alright y'all, so wifey in the car, she just hit the switch. I see I got a leak already. Alright, flip the switch. We got it. Alright, cut it off. Woo! Y'all see that? I got to fix that. Alright, we got a leak. Yeah. So I got a leak. Something ain't tight, and I guarantee I know what it is. The fuel line, cause I got that big 1/2-inch fuel line on there, trying to get it to clamp down. So let me fix that, then we're gonna be good. Alright y'all, so I'm having a problem. So what I'm gonna do, I'm glad we didn't do this. I still got the existing factory fuel line on this car, which is the 7/16 down here. So I'm gonna run a line off of that. Well, basically I'm gonna take this line off the regulator and run it on the factory fuel line, on the stock fuel line on the car. Cause really, I don't need to be using that half-inch fuel line. It's there if I need it, but I'm not about to use it. So I'm about to switch that line over and run a fresh fuel line onto the fuel pump, 3/8 line, which I got some more holes. I think it's over there. So I'm gonna run a new piece of hose and just leave the other one off, cause I don't need it right now. I don't need that big line, and that fitting, it ain't gonna get tight enough. It ain't gonna clamp down tight enough on the fuel pump to really make something happen. So I'm just letting y'all know what's going on, cause it's gonna keep spraying fuel past that line, cause it's a 1/2 inch. That's a big difference. It's a 1/2 inch versus a 3/8 trying to get on that fitting on that pump. So that ain't gonna happen. So I'm just gonna use the existing line before I hook it up to the carburetor. Well, I'm gonna put it on here basically. I'm finna connect that to the pump, put it on here, and then I'm gonna take the line off and make sure and run it again. Make sure it don't have no trash in the factory line. So I'm gonna do that, make sure the fuel coming up all the way to the carburetor, and then I'll be finished. So stay tuned. All right, y'all, so I'm tuning back in. Done did a whole lot of work while y'all, well, without recording basically. I done changed the fuel line over there, put a new hose, new clamps. I got it on the existing line, but I gotta check for leaks. I gotta check this spot. I gotta check back there at the pump, which I'm pretty sure is straight now, but I don't know about down there, but I don't know. Right now we just finna check to make sure the fuel getting up here. So I'm about to set the camera down. We're gonna check that. Flip switch. You hit the black switch.
Power ain't coming on.
Oh. Turn the black switch off, cause if I connect the battery, it's gonna shoot stuff. Okay. Alright.
Yeah, turn it down. It's down.
Don't this. I wonder we can't. Stop time. Alright, hold on. Alright, y'all, we're about to try it now. Turn off. Alright, y'all. Thanks to wifey again. She been helping me all day for real though. But alright, man. I don't know what's going on with the stock fuel line, but it ain't a thing come out of there. I don't know. It must be stopped up or clogged or something in it. Dirt daubler and ain't enough pressure to push the dirt out of it, car. It ain't nothing with making it up here. So I went back there. I was like, man, I'm gonna have to use the 1/2 inch fuel line. Put it back on the 1/2 inch. I just got it tight as I could. I got that clamp tight as I could back there on that pump. It ain't leaking back there on the ground no more, so we good. Y'all see gas making it up here. So the new pump is on and good, operation, ready to go. 4 to 7 psi max. Won't go no higher than 7. It running through a regulator. I still can regulate it up, but it probably set at 4 or 5 right now. It probably perfect. It probably already set perfect. They don't usually come out the box max psi. They don't set them at max psi, so it probably ideal already right now. But it's depending on what that regulator set to too. But it still can't go no higher than 7 versus that Holly Blue can get up there. So yeah, man, I got that on, done for the day. I got oil and all type of stuff on my face, man. Look at that, all over me. I came in house, Shell said, "What's wrong with you?" I guess she thought I got beat up or something. But yeah, man, that's it. I'm done for the day. Man, I would have been done with it, but man, off and on the car, doing this, doing that. So yeah, it's a wrap, man. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Next video, Rick should be back. I get that ignition switch put in there, then we can crank the motor up. Everything should be in play, cause now I got a new fuel pump on here. Since y'all heard the car, it's a new fuel pump. We got new battery terminal ends. We got the throttle adjusted right. Went ahead and got the linkage all the way tight. Got the drive shaft in. So man, I'm talking about this thing here ready. Like it ready. Only thing I gotta figure out the alternator. That's it. The alternator has to be wired up in the passing gear. I was gonna hook the passing gear up today while I had the car jacked up, but like I said, time I got away from me. I ain't even about to attempt it. So that's it for today. We got the new pump on. Like I said, I got the Holly Blue off. I'ma sell it, cause I really don't. I don't know. I might keep it though. I might keep it. We might need it for wifey car. We just might. I don't know. But nah, I ain't gonna keep it, man. I sell it. This thing sell $80. Cause if I get one for wifey, I'm gonna get it new. So $80 if you want that, get it. Yeah, that's it. I catch y'all in the